Welcome to another edition of 10 minutes of strengthening exercises for seniors. The focus of today is shoulder savers. Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Ed Dubu, physical therapist from Integrated Physical Therapy in Bellingham, Washington. I try to get everybody, especially my seniors, on a strengthening program. And I tell them, look, give me 10 minutes a day, every single day of strengthening. 10 minutes sounds good because 5 minutes is like too little, 15 minutes maybe sounds like it's too much, but 10 minutes is the sweet spot. Today it's all about shoulders. We got 4 exercises, all dealing with shoulder and upper back strength and stability. Let's do it. You will need some resistance bands for this. I like the Tribe Fitness bands. I'll put a link down below, but it's great, especially for people who like to work out at home. You get different color bands, and it starts off pretty light. Yellow is 10 pounds. Black goes all the way up to 35 pounds. For this example, we're going to use the 10 pounder. Comes with handles that you just clip on and clip off. Maintaining and improving shoulder strength is incredibly important, especially as we get older. Think about all the functional things that you need to do with upper body strength. Carry groceries up a flight of stairs, take luggage if you're traveling somewhere, putting it into an overhead bin, gardening. All that stuff requires strong shoulders and especially a rotator cuff. So we're going to hit 4 exercises. Each exercise is going to be for 3 sets of 12 to 15 repetitions. So you're going to use enough resistance to where when you get to that 10, 11, 12 repetition, it's going to be a little bit challenging to do. If it's too easy and you can do 20, 30 repetitions, then you need to increase the resistance. If you find that you're struggling at 5, then the resistance is a little bit too much and you need to lighten it up. First exercise is a front raise. So I've got my resistance band. I'm starting with the 10 pounds. That's the lightest. What you'll do is you're going to stand on it right about the middle. Scapula back and down, so shoulder blades in your back pocket. Scapula back and down. Engage your core. And then what you'll do is, keeping your palms down, I want you to come up to about shoulder height and back down. Shoulder height and back down. Before you lift up, really squeeze the grip as hard as you can, because if you can generate more force through your grip, that's going to make the lift a lot easier. Now let's say it's a little bit challenging to bring it up so high because maybe you don't have the strength. You can start this exercise with a can of soup. As you get stronger, you're going to want some resistance. Remember, I don't want you to go up any higher than your shoulder. So even if you can go up higher, I don't really want you to. Shoulder height is about fine, and back down again. Front raises, we're working on the deltoid here, the front part of the shoulder. Then what we'll do is we'll do lateral raises as our second exercise. Same concept. Instead of coming forward, we're going to come out to the side. So I'm stepping on it with one foot, and I'm going to come out to the side and back down. Once again, I'm not going to go any higher than my shoulder, even if I can. Back down. You can pause in the top position and come on back down. And now my palms are staying pointing down. You can do 2 at a time if you want to save time, or you can do 1 at a time. If this is too much, start off with a can of soup or maybe get 2-pound dumbbells. The next 2 exercises require you to take this end and stick it to a door, and I'll show you how to do it. When you get the Tribe Fitness bands, it's going to come with a little strap, and what this strap will do is it's going to go right in between the door, and we're going to shut the door on it. So now it's anchored and we've got a solid place to exercise. The next 2 exercises are great for strengthening up the posterior deltoid, or basically the back of the shoulder, and the muscles in between the shoulder blades. And they're called T's and Y's. And I'll show it to you from a couple different angles, but basically I'm going to have the resistance in front of me and I'm going to pull out. And this is going to make my T, and I'm going to feel the muscles in between my shoulder blades working. And then what I'll do is I'm going to start from here and I'm going to go up, and that's going to make my Y. And that's also going to strengthen the muscles in between my shoulder blades. So this is what it looks like. You're going to grab your bands, scapula back and down, engage your core. Your arms are out here, and we're going to come out into a T, pause, and back in again. Pause, and back in again. Now we'll do the Ys. Same concept, but instead of bringing my arms out to the side, I'm going to come up a little bit more. Before you do the Ys, I want you to take this and I want you to slide it a little bit further down. So open up your door, slide it down, Shut the door again, make sure it's secure. Scapula back and down, and I'm going to come up into a Y and back down again. The key is to do 10 minutes of strengthening every single day. But the important thing is to vary the exercises. So I wouldn't do this shoulder routine 7 days a week. What I might do is this shoulder routine, and then maybe tomorrow I'd come back and maybe mix it up and do a little bit more lower body work. Maybe the day after that, I do a little bit more cardio with my strengthening. So go back to the channel, you can look up different programs to see, but the idea is to commit to 10 minutes of strengthening every day. If you find the video helpful, please make sure you subscribe and ding, turn on your notification. So when I post more of my 10 minutes of strengthening exercises for seniors, then you'll just kind of pick which ones you want to do that day and you're all set. Alrighty everyone, I hope the Shoulder Saver exercise program works well for you, gets you stronger, keeps you independent, keeps you carrying those groceries up the stairs. If you have any questions, please leave them down below, and I'll see you with the next video.